and electing to bat first. Martin Guptill. Memorable century in the last game down at Lord's. These games come thick and fast. Just a couple of days ago, and we're off again down here in Southampton. Gets it through the offside. His quick outfield. Like it, that's flown away.
And it's fair flown. It was a very good cricket shot, has to be said. Off the back foot, hit Jimmy Anderson through the covers to get off the mark. That's some sort of cricket shot there. Wasn't that bad a ball, but he stands tall, he gets the left elbow high, and then after that he has to hit a gap, which he does. And it raced away, so that's a really good sign for...
Oh, crunching shot, misfield again. It's good running. Feature of New Zealand at Lord's, running between the wickets. First century by a New Zealand player in a one-day international against England since 1990. That'd be Mark Greatbatch, that's in England.
Straight to him and straight through his hands. Jonathan Trott at mid-wicket.
It's what he's been looking for. Anything back of a length, he's going to go to that pull shot. And head in hands for Ashley Giles. Regulation chance at mid-wicket. England's fielding at best has been sloppy.
And that will be four. Just rubbing salt into the wound.
36 for 1 into the power play.
Oh, just wide. Just wide.
Well, the pressure was building because they want to get after Woakes. There was not a lot wrong with the delivery. Cook reasonably wide at mid-off, and he's just hit through the line. Nothing wrong with that delivery. It's on the up, taking the risk of getting past Cook.
Well played. Well fielded.
That's more like it from England. That would have been a boundary.
Oh, that's hit hard. That's 4. No one's catching that. England need to take a wicket quickly. Oh, Guptill's 1 away from 50. Team are 1 away from 100 for 1. And that's 50. So Guptill and 100 for New Zealand. 50 coming off. 61 balls, 4 boundaries.
And rarely troubled, looked in complete control. Probably knows that this is an excellent chance for him to get back-to-back hundreds. Brilliant pitch, quick outfield, lovely day, excellent start.
Well, outside edge, 4 runs. 9 runs from the over, 107 for 1.
Well, it's gone up in the air. It's just going to be safe. A little bit of confusion after the ball had gone to ground there. Bit of a smile on Tim Bresnan's face. Well, that's gone a long, long way. That is the first 6 of the day. Beautifully struck. Length of 9 wrong here from Woakes, but everything right for Guptill.
That'll go nice and fine, and that won't be cut off either. Jonathan Trott loses the race.
Pulled away, does he find the gap? Yes, he does. Excellent timing, excellent placement, on to 99.
Well, this is very much one of his shots. He's always balanced and poised and waiting for one a little bit short. It's not a big bouncer. It gets up to chest height. It's a really good pitch, so that something like that you can really set yourself for. He's in a good position, watching it well. Hits it really cleanly.
Yes, back-to-back hundreds then for Martin Guptill. 100 at Lord's, 2 days later 100 at the Ageas Bowl. 3 days he'll never forget.
Yeah, it's a rare feat in ODIs. 3 New Zealanders, including him now, have done it. And it's a wonderful return to form for him. In the Test match at Leeds, he looked completely out of sorts. But in the space of a week or so, that's all changed. He's now back in form, back full of confidence. And the expression tells it all. Really enjoying his cricket now. 100 this time from 111 balls.
Super strike down the ground. Is there a man coming round? Yes, it is Joe Root. Not even the diving Joe Root can take that. We've seen him do that in county cricket before, but not today. Too powerfully struck from Guptill.
Yeah, even if he'd hung on to it, he'd have been over the line. Guptill just a little bit worried when he hit it, whether he'd got enough on it. The answer is he had just. You could say only just. He couldn't go back any further. Obviously, he'd have been over the line. Couldn't hang on to it anyway.
Oh. 2009, in fact, well, it looked like just a chip, but it was hit so well it's gone for 4.
Not walking in. Bottom hand shovel over cow corner. One bounce 4. Clubbed straight over mid-off for 4. Another lesson for England as well. A batsman who's in on 138 can do some serious damage towards the end of an innings.
Well, it's a poor delivery. Very poor delivery. I think Guptill, well, where do you want to hit at this? All right, no mid-off, I'll go that way.
Again, he'll be blowing at the end of this. Should be 2 more. 300 comes up with still 20 deliveries to go. Slower ball, it's been picked again. They just wait for it. Anderson's quick, but not that quick. 150 for Guptill. Incredibly well played.
Played really, really well.
Oh, just when you bring third man up, he nicks it for 4 down there.
Fairness, he was trying to go offside though, wasn't he? He's looked at the field. Percentage offside, takes the chance, gets the thick edge, 4 runs.
And they'll just keep running, so's the ball. That's 4 more.
Just to say I can go that side as well if you want, boys.
And it's just getting worse.
Maybe 360 now. This is magnificent batting. 14 runs from this over, 1 more ball to go.
That could just run away as well off the boot. No, he's not catching that up. 4 more. 18 runs from that over. 340 for 3, New Zealand. Now all eyes on the square leg umpire. That will be a boundary of some kind. I think it's 4, and McCullum's looking at the square leg umpire. And McCullum's not happy. McCullum thinks it's over waist high.
So do I. Brings the 350 up anyway. I would say it's way above waist high.
Way over waist high. Edge for 4. Everything's just going to the boundary here. It's ridiculous.
But it's length and it's wide. It's poor bowling. Really, it's terrific batting as they've created the pressure on these bowlers, these batsmen, and they haven't responded well. That's the truth of the matter. But that is wide, Nas. Length ball wide. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's not great bowling. Brilliant batting from Guptill. Every single delivery, he's thrashed out outside that off stump. No New Zealander has a higher score in one-day cricket. No side has chased more than this apart from that famous game in Johannesburg, South Africa, Australia. Last ball, and would you believe it? Inside edge for 4. He deserves a little bit of luck, Guptill. He's played quite brilliantly. Quite sedate, his 100 at Lord's. This has been an incredibly good innings. And Ashley Giles can just take notes. And in that book, he will write, must do better England in the field.
Well, that is terrific. They've been magnificent, these two. 118-run partnership of just 50 deliveries. And Martin Guptill, take the stage, you deserve it. 189 from 155 balls, 19 fours, 2 sixes, a strike rate throughout the innings of over almost 122 runs per 100 balls. Quite magnificent. Standing ovation, richly deserved. Well played.